Because maybe they seeded something with their heart, the maybe it's motivation, maybe a role model, maybe someone gave them that internal motivation, which connected to the mind. Of course, our mind doesn't say straight away. It might sound great with the mind might take it, but then once we put expectations on ourselves, our mind starts to use it against us, especially because we are infinite and we want to experience infinite, possibilities. And, we might take something and then we might grow it, and it might, we might grow it in, in a different way. But the mind, not necessarily. What happens is quite easy to comprehend, is that the mind just starts to manipulate our awareness through strategies such as talking with ourselves, like saying that, this isn't going to happen, just like, and not just that, it also creates, the mind can create emotions within us that can bring us and resonate us with doubt, and doubt is a massive one. Because if you can think, the mind is very, very strategic, and it can take our expectations and twist it, and it can promote doubt within our minds. It can create fear, doubt, and worry within our minds. And because we seeded like something powerful that we felt true, as soon as we don't have the power to like shut the mind up and say, get out of here, mind, you're not going to stop me from achieving this. And this, we don't need expectations. We need truth, we need purpose, and we need commitment. And this is why a lot of successful people are successful, because they're committed. They don't have expectations. What do expectations do? They limit us to our potential, because who we are in this moment, within the next moment, we are an infinite manifestation of ourselves. We're constantly evolving. We're constantly growing. And when we have set an expectation, we've attached ourselves in a point of, in a moment to that moment, and we're expecting something from that moment, which is twisting and entangling us and suffocating us from actually manifesting into into the moment, into the infinite possibilities, because we've expected something from that moment. And this is the difference, is just having a sense of commitment. So we don't need attachments and expectations when we just are committed to blossoming, because who knows where we're going to grow into. But we're so convinced, oh no, I need to have expectations because I need to be disciplined. But no, that's completely ignorance of the mind to say that your infinite potential needs discipline or discipline. No, you do need discipline, but through commitment, not through expectations. Being disciplined through commitment will bring a sense of truth and a sense of power within the infinite moment. As soon as you become disciplined with expectations, you have set a perception or an idea of what you want to get out of it. But how do you know what you want to get out of it? It hasn't even happened yet, and this is the ignorant mind trying to set a trap on you to try and keep us in a constant loop, because we set the goal, we set the intention, we set the motivation within the heart space, and then the mind says, oh, let's attach him to, let's get him to, expect something from that, which is in essence keeping us in the loop, because it doesn't work like this. We don't get something from expecting something from it. It's in our cosmic DNA, you could say. It's in our calculation that we are evolving. So you don't attach someone to what they're evolving, or it's like, putting a leash on a dog and telling him to run. That's how the mind controls the ability to make us fail, is by giving us something true in our hearts and then getting the mind to attach ourselves or expect something from it.